Hi friends, I'm Miss Alyssa.
And I'm Miss Chloe.
And we are excited you're watching this video.
Today we are talking about Lent. We know that the time between Ash Wednesday and Easter is called Lent. It's almost like a countdown to Easter. But what else do we have countdowns until, Miss Alyssa?
Oh, we have a countdown at New Year's.
Maybe countdown to a birthday.
Advent counts down to Christmas.
So why do you think a countdown to Easter is important?
I think counting down to Easter makes it more special. It helps us to focus our hearts on drawing closer to God.
That's exactly right. We repent, we reflect, and we look forward to celebrating on Easter. We can feel so excited because there's a big celebration coming. The celebration that Jesus has done everything for us.
Well, Miss Chloe, one way that we can draw closer to God is through giving something up in your life. So subtracting something that you usually like to do. You could give up screen time. How that would work is like this. Anytime you want to have screen time, you can pray to God and focus on Him and your family instead.
You know, Miss Alyssa, I gave up caffeine one time for Lent, and it was really hard.
You do love your chai tea lattes.
I do, and while giving up caffeine was a good way to love God from the outside in, God cares way more about what is inside our hearts than anything we might do on the outside. If we give up something for Lent, it needs to be because our hearts are focused on God, not because we're striving to look good or like we are doing the right thing. He wants us to be near to Him.
So, like you said, Miss Chloe, we can subtract something from your life during Lent, or you can add something to your life for a short time. Both can be options that help you draw closer to God.
And during this Lenten season, we want to focus on adding something to your lives. Should we say it together? Prayer. Praying means talking to God, and we are going to focus on a new way to pray together. So if you've tried praying this way before, amazing! And if you haven't, get ready to do something new.
One way that you can pray for people during Lent is by making a prayer chain. So take strips of paper and write down the name of a person you can pray for, or draw a picture of the person that you'd like to pray for.
You know, Miss Alyssa, sometimes I get a little nervous to pray out loud in front of people, so this looks like a really good way for other shy people to practice praying, because you don't have to pray out loud. You can just write the name of the person you want to pray for, or draw a picture of the person you want to pray for, and then you can pray on your own.
Exactly. Once you write down or draw a name on the piece of paper, you can then connect them together in one big chain. Then you can hang that up somewhere in your house as a reminder to pray for those people.
Oh, I have an idea. Maybe for each day of Lent, you write down a prayer request.
Oh, that's great. That is a lot of chains. There are 40-ish days in Lent.
I mean, I know a lot of people who need prayer. Think about it. Once you write down all the prayer requests, you can take one every day and pray for that person. You can pray by yourself or out loud with another person. And once you've prayed, you take that piece of paper, loop it together, and make a chain. And after 40 days of Lent, look at all the prayers you've made.
Oh my goodness, that chain would be so huge. Thank you for praying with us today, friends. We are so excited to pray with you and with our prayer chain, and we can't wait to pray with you next time. Bye.